Welcome, Scorpio, to your January 2018 forecast with me, Ellie from Hypnoyouellie. If you would like a private reading, use the link below. Do watch Sun, Moon, and Rising videos for your complete free forecast. In January, we have a supermoon, a blue moon on the 1st of January and then the 31st. The first one is in Cancer, and it's going to hit you in your expansion. So there is going to be an ending and a fresh new start, and this ending is been coming for a while, and it's going to open up doors and more options for you. Now, the Leo total lunar eclipse is going to hit in your 10th house, which is your career and with authorities, and this is again going to be a new cycle for you as well. Not surprisingly, at work, study, and finance, you feel a loss or you feel competition, someone gunning for your job. You also may feel like you've been betrayed by a co-worker or two co-workers. You might, for some of you, feel like you are stuck between two people where it's quite edgy at work, and it's making work difficult for you because you're stuck between two people. For others, this is about fearing losing your job due to health, or that there's a sudden acute fear or worry. Maybe you've made a mistake, or you perceive you've made a mistake, or you fear or perceive that your head is on the chopping line due to a health issue or to somebody else's betrayal, thrown under the bus in that kind of way. Now, that's the same with your study and finances as well. Now, this is also about getting solutions to problems. This is also gaining on a risky business. So for some of you, you might feel like this is a really big risk to take, and you've got to be careful of deception. So if someone's trying to throw you in, they might try and take credit for your work, steal your idea, copyright, give you some bad advice because they want you to fail. So this idea of sudden, out of the blue fear or competition and feeling betrayed or under the bus is going to come out of the blue somewhere. This could come on the supermoon, and then on the 31st on the total lunar eclipse. You've seen where and what, and you made those changes to be able to start a new cycle forward. Now at home, you do have the 8 of Wands, so you've got news coming forward about your home. If you've been looking for a home, you will be accepted. There are others in your life, so if your partner's overseas or you live with your partner, news about your partner with new positive. So they could be getting a promotion, more money, because the other in your life is going to be there to support you and help you. So that news is going to be positive. You're both on the same page. The people at the home are on the same page. You're all working towards the same goal. You do have resources and help from others to be able to see you through if you're physically unwell. This also could be, again, if I put these two together, news about your health, which makes you fear that you will lose your job, and again, fearing that you won't have resources to be able to get by. But with your health, you do have fresh air breathed into that which you thought was dead or gone. 2 messages coming through quickly. Now, for some of you, this was the idea of, okay, so we have to wait and see. There may have to be an operation. Then you get to that time period and they say to you, do you know what? Actually, things have cleared up very, very well. You actually may not need to. We'll push this date out for a little bit further. Others will hear, no, I won't need this at all. For others, this is about seeing that specialist and getting those great results and finding that the pain that you were having has subsequently gone down as well. But you've got 2 messages coming, so you could be worried about results, worried about an operation, worried about your future, and then they push the date out and they say, well, actually the results have been a lot better than we expected, so we'll give you more of a time period and just wait and see. Or they'll say, actually you don't need this now, it will carry on with your current routine, and this will be able to move forward. Now, going back to the home, some of you, there could be accusations between the couple in the household, which at the might make you seriously question, well, do I still want to be with this person or not? Now, this could be about social media, or this could be from friends or family, which has caused a split between you two, accusations, fingers pointing, or that others are causing a drama about you, and makes you think, well, maybe we should shift, maybe we should move, maybe I want to end, family ties, because the supermoon is going to bring emotional things to a head, and there is going to be an ending, and there are going to be goodbyes. And Leo is all about family and children and siblings as well, and yours is heading in. So for some of you are parting ways with work, and others this could be authority, so legality. So having there may be a split and ending with. Or for some of you, do you know what this could be? For some of you, I see you've got that final hand down from the judge. So this very tense period about, what the rules are going to be, what the share is going to be, you finally get that answer. So now you can put that behind you, and now you that new energy to start fresh. So for some of you, it's that. But for some of you, the split could actually mean we've got to get to the lawyers, we've got to get to the courts, and that's where the ending's coming from. For others, this could be, right, well, we're going to go into counselling, we're going to start this new cycle, see if we can get this a really good new energy, or all my energy into making this work, and finding that you're looking online to find out who's the best. Your adoring victory messages from the angel Scorpio is... Yes is the answer to that, so that's positive. That's a yes. Yes, this is the right thing I should do. Yes, will I get the job? Whatever it is that you're asking for, the answer is yes. So it's a yes moment for some of you. And Celeste is saying there is going to be a shift in work or at home, and this is going to bring that energy, that new energy, that lighter feeling, taking that stress and that pressure off you. This feeling here, I mean, for some of you feel like you're stuck in a rock and a hard place because you're stuck between two. One of the bosses says this thing, and the other one says the exact opposite, and you're getting into trouble because you're like, well, what do I do? Because this boss, they're both the same, and this boss said do it this way, and this one said to do it the other day, and I can't do it either way without getting into trouble. It could be stuck in a rock and a hard place, that this has been difficult, physically difficult. So, I really am going to have to make a shift. But whatever the change is, you're feeling lighter, you're feeling freer, you're feeling like you can move. The movement is and the energy is going to be a lot better for you. So be kind to you and those you love, and I shall see you next month.